Hey, hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. Chapter 3, Horizon Forbidden West. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna get a lot done. Gonna advance the story. We're finally down to the titular Forbidden West.
The blight is worse here. If
We're
I
gonna
don't
find the
find the
source
girl
of the
back,
blight, and we're gonna save the day
I'll be
for the
lost
second
forever.
time where we actually didn't save the day, so because we got betrayed by Silence, who I trusted, but it's okay, we'll figure things out. And I got a lot of skill points to use. So that's what we're going to do today. Skill points. Alright, one down, six to go. I think I can finally unlock this thing. I don't know what it is, but... Critical boost, Valor Surge, powered a special mode in your focus. Gain a greater chance to land critical hits and increase critical damage. Hold X to equip. Okay. Alright, seems like I equipped it, so... I'm going to see how that works. Oh, we can also upgrade it for 3 points. Let's try this out. Oh, I see. This is level 3. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I should probably do the other ones too. Nimble Crafter, potions faster. Skill Salvager. What we got? Deep Concentration, depletes more slowly. Oh, definitely gonna need that. Yeah. What is this? Deal more damage with ranged weapons. What is this? High volley. Fire heart arcing volley of arrows. Huh, that's gonna be interesting. Maybe later. Did my control just oh. This game has a lot of bugs. Just realized that. Low health regen. Automatically recover health sooner. Resist more damage when in critical health. I don't know, I'm probably gonna get all of them, but... Deal more ranged impact. Machine damage. I can override the Velociraptors. It's gonna be so badass. Just riding those creatures like... Oh yeah. Alright, well... Alright, audio's working fine. Equip the Valor Surge, super powerful rare abilities. Tactical gameplay. When a segment of the Valor Surge bar is full, opening the weapon wheel and tapping are... Let's try that out right now. See what happens. I don't have enough points. Alright, well, we'll figure it out later. It's okay. Alright, should we do a main quest to start? Because I feel we should do that. I feel like we should start with a main quest for the viewers. And after that, continue with some side quests. Is it the location of the coordinates to recover from the spire? Alright, fine, let's go. Down here. A death's door. Sounds badass. Okay, let's go ride. Go down to the campfires along the way. Cool. Get over here, buddy. We got a lot of stuff to do. Alright, let's go back. Can never have enough of these. Those things regenerated? What? I mean, respawn. Okay, that was cool. Oh, okay, so apparently I don't think I can... I don't think I can save while I'm being chased. Alright, makes sense. That would make things way too easy for me. Get close. Get close. Get close. Okay, that did not go the way I planned it. Wait, can I scan it? Oh god, what is going on? At least I silent strike them. Why isn't my thing helping? Oh, now we're talking. right in the eye. That's how I like it. Don't think so, buddy. Oh, you killed it. Good job. Good job, buddy. Alright, I think I can save now. I think. Maybe not. I think there's somebody else looking for me. Wait, so I can't save even if I'm... not even being chased by anybody. Alright, you know what?
Come on.
I don't care. There's always another campfire. Right here. Alright, how do I get over these mountains? Alright, if this thing gets stuck, it's not my fault. Maybe it is. Alright. Ah, look at that.
Is that the savior of Meridian? Well, I've got some news for you.
Huh. Alright, let's listen to her, see what happens.
If you're headed for the sunken ruins down south, better be ready for a fight.
I'm almost ready for a
A
fight.
group of Tanakh set up camp near there. Machine riders. Word is they're not friendly. I'll be careful. Sounds like rebels.
Alright.
Strange territory. I should take a look when I can.
I did not listen to what was going on, but that's fine. It's fine. We're all good here. Fox. I'm sorry about this, but I need your hide. Yeah, I remember the last Horizon I spent like an hour. Well, not an hour. I spent way more than an hour.
I need it.
Let's just put it, I spent a lot of time just gathering animal hides for a quest. And it was not fun. Spent way too much time on that. Alright. Let's see, adjust this thing. Good deal. Man, I've come a long way from fighting against my software and my microphone and my camera and everything to make everything work fine for the streams and stuff. Okay, I think...
Yeah.
I think it was circle to slow down. Yeah, I was pressing square. Square is to dismount. See? I did it again. Square to mount, X to accelerate, circle to decelerate. Alright. Makes sense.
Looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage.
Got a Pfizer vest. I don't know what that is.
Hades on another Titan.
This place looks fantastic. Look at that. I'm gonna take a picture. Can I take pictures underwater? That would be cool. That looks great. That looks great. Alright. I guess I have to swim. I should be allowed to take pictures down here. Yep, that's how I like it. Oh, so I can't go above the water if I'm taking pictures underwater and vice versa. I don't know why that looks really cool. Just a really big storm on the frontier. So I gotta watch out, there's crocodiles.
There's a lot to explore down there.
Oh yes, a lot to explore. There's even currents and stuff, that's awesome. Oh, gonna get carried away by the currents, alright. Jeez, want that, want that. There we go. Deep water kindle weed oil. I only read weed oil and that's it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I know. Go, go, go. Okay, that's not that big attention to detail. She could have taken a really big breath, like. It's kind of what I would have, like nearly a minute underwater would do to you. Alright, let's see. Well, it's good to recollect this stuff. I think you could swim too in The Witcher. This game reminds me a lot of The Witcher 3. Alright, we're gathering a lot of resources. We're doing good. Let's go explore this thing. See what we can find. See if we don't find any scary, horrible creatures lurking in the cave.
This is it.
Oof.
Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire.
Well, you can catch fish too. Interesting. Oh, there they are. Alright, I can't catch these, but... Alright. What's in here? What is this thing anyways? Is this like a boat? Alright, figure it out later.
That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Moderate valuables cache.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Why would they make Hades like the most scary, give him the scariest voice possible? That does not help the...
Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for the way to find a backup, well, you need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. And I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more.
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. He can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until
Is he in love with Hades? In love with a robot? What?
Some kind of...
Processing orb, subject appears to be fully conscious. Initial attempts of coercion have failed. Why would you want to coerce an evil AI? Data structure. Extension failsafe. Some form previously unknown Pharaoh software. It's far-fetched. Okay, no matter data extracted, continue to extract. Day 12. Okay. Hades deserves no pity, but is indeed in a pitiful state. Damn, those are deep words. Alright.
Looks like...
Let's see, like, I want to upgrade my bow, because I need a slingshot. Wait, what does it take to upgrade? Metal shards, braided wire. Okay, it doesn't take that much to upgrade. So, we're good. Charger, circulator. I need more of those. Just takes braided wire. I could just probably do that. For a circulator. Alright. But I think I could just go and find more parts from the robots and stuff, so we're doing good. Alright. Pouch. Oh, I can upgrade all this stuff too. Oh yeah, I remember now. For bomb satchel. So this is why I spent so much time looking for animal hides. I just wish you didn't have to
Put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
kill animals in order to upgrade your stuff, but whatever. What's
Some
this?
kind of red crystal.
I'm sure that's connected to the blight. Alright, I can sense something. There's like a... It's like a squirrel. Leap lasher. I'm just gonna call it a squirrel. It looks like a squirrel. Oh!
Those legs were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt.
Those things are scary as heck. Did he see me? What the heck? Why can I scan him? Doesn't make any sense. Make it make sense. Jeez. Make it make sense, please. Oh, I can't scan him if he's like behind a bush or something. Why doesn't it let me scan him? There we go, Leap Lasher. Weak versus Ice. Alright, I can take him. I want to take him down. Craftiness. Stay still. Wait, no, that's not ice. That's like a whole new element, no? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Maybe I underestimated. I mean, yeah.
I better see where this trail leads.
Alright. Okay, it's definitely not ice. Because the icon is different, so it's something else. Oh, okay, I see. Edit coils. Okay, no, it says locked. What the heck? Alright, whatever. It's fine. Oh, I think it's only if I upgrade stuff that I can modify them with coils. Alright, I'll do that when I get back. I just think those guys are really hard to beat right now. Wait, what am I talking about? Maybe if I do, Alright, I don't like this. Why do I hear boss music? What? I'm gonna need those machine parts. Ooh, okay. Maybe I can take them down.
Gotta get more ammo.
Okay. Avoid that. Avoid that as much as possible. Yep. Okay, what did I just say? Come at me, bro. Stay down. That's the way. I like it. Okay, now repeat twice. Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah. Man, he's not kidding. No, that didn't work.
Need to set it somewhere else.
That didn't work either. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, here they come. Here he comes. Oh god. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Whoa! That's better. It's the last one. Come on. Need those parts. Gonna get a lot of loot. Okay, bad idea. Go, run, run. Oh, jeez. Come on, get over here. Jeez, come on. Don't leave me. Okay, whatever. Oh, I knocked him down like that. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I don't want. Not a fan of those. Oof! Right in my face. That's how you do it. Okay, that took me way longer than I wish it would have. Oh. It took me way too long. It shouldn't have taken me that long to kill a couple of kangaroo-looking things. Alright, let's go on with the quest. Follow the orb's trail. Where could it possibly go? Is this the trail?
So here I am, following along after Silence the Fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it. And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Alright. Cool, what a... they're one of the... some of those birds again. What is this, a statue? Demons?
Frost ammo won't hurt it much.
Scraper, Glendhawk, okay. Weak versus fire versus shock. I could use the fire. I haven't used the fire once anyway, so it'll be a good chance. Oh, crud. That's how I like it. Yes. Burn, baby, burn. I don't want to get close to those things. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, what's next? The trail ends here, no? Oh no, never mind. I don't want to fight these guys, if I'm being honest. Take them all. Oh. No, 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 no. I don't want any of that. These are weak against shock. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's how you do it. No, two of them? Come on. Get over here. Yes.
That should fry circuits a bit.
Oh, it's gonna do much more than that. Yes. Alright. Everything went better than expected, so...
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but... how? Every place
Can't
I've
call
checked,
my bird?
every lead, they've all been
I
dead
mean, not my
ends.
bird,
All backups purged.
my ride.
So what did Hades tell him?
Alright, I need some of these guys' parts, so...
He's not gonna back down.
They for real didn't see me? Alright, whatever. I don't need to fight these guys. What is this thing, anyways? Little flower? Oh, I remember these. Special gear required. Alright. Guess I don't... Can't open that yet. I have to come back later.
Didn't expect to see anyone else out here.
Oh there!
Any resupply?
What's Honora doing this far west?
General Kenobi.
No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild.
I mean, there was no use if I can't save, right? Doesn't make any sense. The chargers are like way back there.
I'll need this.
Okay, whatever. Maybe if I eliminate them. Good shocked. Alright, it's gonna take forever. Come on. There we go. That's how you do it. Ah. Is that a plane? Oh, nice. Finally. Okay, so I can't save if somebody's chasing me. Good to know. See, now we're getting the stronger stuff. North Sentinel. Tools, fast travel pack. Resources. What is it, buying or selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? Gosh, I love Resident Evil. Yeah, I forgot I could sell these too. I don't really have money. Charger, primary nerve. Ammo resources. Food resources. Healing. Alright. I could sell these, but I don't want to. Alright.
You're like a delver, always seeking new things.
How far am I now? Going all this whole way and... I think it's gonna stop here. Leap Lasher's Sight. Oh, it's more of those.
Okay, let's use that as shock ammo.
Oh, it's resistant to shock. That's why. Should have used my poison arrows from the very beginning. So I was trying to use shock ammo against a shock machine. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb.
What's this enough?
Okay, alright. You know what? I'm not in the mood. Ah,
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
an entrance. Okay, we're doing good. Half an hour in. Some workbench, yes. Could use some upgrades. Alright, weapon upgrades, outfit upgrades. Sharp shot bow, completely upgraded. Fire hunter 1. Yes. charger horns for that. Honestly, I kind of want just, what's it called? I want to upgrade this to Tripcaster. Yeah. Frost Blast thing. So I'm gonna need a lot of braided wires, I just realized that. Okay. Have to hunt more foxes, squirrels, raccoons. I'll keep an eye out for animals. I don't think I can upgrade it yet, so... Alright, what's next? Inventory... Slot locked? They're all locked? What? That sucks. Alright, whatever. Let's go in.
Ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
Whoa.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or Zero Dawn.
Is that a cauldron? I don't know, but it's... This is gonna be cool. Be interesting. So there's cars here, what the heck? What am I supposed to do here?
Come on, Hades. You still in there?
Is that gonna work? That's very strange. Very, very strange. There's strange supernatural stuff afoot. That's Hades? What?
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
Is this metaphorical? Or is this really happening?
Aloy, come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
What the heck? It's creepy. I want to learn about the
Silence
Gaia
asked you
backup.
where to find a backup of Gaia.
Whoa.
Data error. Structures disintegrated.
I'm really curious, to be
Because
honest.
that would have been easy.
Yeah.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are defeated. Extinction inevitable.
Oh,
What would you know, Hades?
give me a break.
Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. Those
Damn.
tricked out lands to save you this time.
You tell him.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 25421612168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Yes. Yeah. See you later, Ultron. Oh, Hades. But... So what, he's dead now, finally? Nah, that seems too easy. I don't buy it. Something else going on. It's gonna be some kind of twist. I don't know what Silence is trying to do anyways. Like, is he...
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Doubt it.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge.
Oh, yeah, that's his
You
motivation.
can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So
Like, he wanted to know
holograms
what...
instead of face to face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And
I...
using the same spyware. I see. So, all those times I called, you could have just answered. But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right. Of course.
I think he's, like,
You're
way
just trying to
smarter
save
than
the world.
people think.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike
I think he's
you,
benevolent.
I've produced results.
See, that... I'm gonna be honest, I'm here
Did you
with
find a
Silence.
backup of Gaia or not?
Like, I kind of support him in a way, because he's...
I believe I did.
Where?
Like, the knowledge inside of him... Even though it was risky, I guess.
Why do you think I summoned you here?
I don't know, I think I'm gonna...
Behind that
Give him the
gem-locked
benefit of the
hatch lie
doubt.
the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes.
Right.
So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast.
Huh.
But in a situation like this, you say thank you.
Love how they're
and I
both
say,
just roasting each other.
You're welcome.
Alright, let's see what... Let's go find the Gaia backup. Let's go! Alright. Let's open this stuff.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soba. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
What is this, Last of
kidding
Us?
me?
I think we're in luck.
And luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible.
That's all he had to say.
Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
Oh, come on, what?
Maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Yeah, combustible my ass. This doesn't work.
It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now.
Okay, whatever. I guess that works too.
To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant.
Yes.
That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated.
Already got the
You'll
oil.
need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell.
Gonna have to get the leak
Remove
last
the
thing.
power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Well, that makes sense. Alright. Time to get those power
Got it.
cells.
Well, I already have some deep water kindled.
Let me see. Purge water. I don't know what purge water is, but... Also, okay, so the power cell is a thing in its ass. Chain reaction, shock damage, attack removal, destroyed when killed. Alright, I'll shoot that, I guess.
Just need to get the parts.
Alright, this will be easy. Right? Right?
Find a cauldron
Right?
to learn how to override machines.
Oh, come on. Needs 2 to remove it. Turn around. Turn around. Yes. Nope, turn around. Come on. Turn the frick around. Oh, I could just use a rock. Yes. What? No. No, no, no. What are you doing?
Oh, give it up already.
Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna change position. This is not gonna work. Okay, what? I changed position and it moves? Are you kidding me? What? Okay, turn around. Why does it move when I move? Alright. That's much better. Jeez. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Let's
Got
go.
the parts for the igniter.
That's all I
Now
need.
just need to build this thing.
That's
There's
all
a
I needed.
workbench near the entrance to the facility.
Yeah, I can see.
From your time tinkering with Hades.
Tinkering. More like extracting valuable data.
Alright. Special gear. Igniter. Sure that'll be very useful. Alright, let's open this thing. Then we'll use the toilet. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, haptic feedback.
I'd step back if I were
Yes, let's go.
I think I'm in.
you. Then by all
Latopolis.
means, proceed.
But I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on
That
the
is
task at hand, Aloy.
Alright. Gotta love the PS5 controller. Whoa, dude, that is awesome.
Places.
Dude, forget about the flood. This place is awesome. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Alright. I'm back.
Flooded.
Let's keep
And there's
going.
another gene lock door on the other side.
Gene Dock. I mean,
Where
Gene.
the backups would have been stored.
What is this? Text log, corruption, Travis Tate, Travis Scott. Alright.
I have to find a way to get over there.
Ancient valuables box. Oh, nice.
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
Polecaster. Nope. Gotta get closer.
My polecaster might come in handy here.
That's better. What is that? Oh, yeah. Awesome. Oh, so there's two paths? I don't get it. I think there is. Gotta go down this path. I don't know, it feels more rewarding. Nice. Man, she's like Spider-Man at this point. Nice, I could always use more money. Alright, let's see what's in here.
Locked. But there's some kind of device next to it. An energy cell.
It's an energy cell. I already checked it out.
That did it.
Yep. I thought you already knew that energy cells were. There's no need to... Oh, wait. Let me get it back again. Alright. I don't know what this is for, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use it later, so... Down to ghosts.
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times.
Oh yeah,
What can I do
bruh.
for you?
What's above me?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Hoss. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal
gotta
out,
go
so
back to
all the
the
cybernetics
power
you
itself.
were working on here didn't fly the coop.
Yeah, baby.
You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place quickly clean. But your pal Trav went over.
This console shut down. This looks like the same device from the other room. This should unlock the door. Once I power it back on.
Okay. Just gotta figure out how to get the cell into this room. Yeah, it's not gonna work. What happened to games with destructible stuff, like doors and whatnot? Those are pretty much extinct. Alright. Guess I do need the cell. Alright, let's go back. Hope I don't screw
Gotta
this
lose my
up.
focus here.
Actually, I haven't activated this thing. I think this does something. Just gotta figure out what it is.
My man.
Oh yeah, already heard that. Alright, there's gotta be some solution to this puzzle. I don't see anything. Can't even jump with this thing. I'm out of ideas. Oh wait. Nah, can't do anything. This door should open. Nope. The heck? Oh, I see. See, everything has a
Try my
solution.
focus, see what it picks up.
Yeah. Figured it out all by myself. No walkthrough required. Yes, baby. That's how I get through. Getting forward. I'm sure we're gonna battle some kind of evil monster in this episode. What's this? Alright, well. Oh, I see. Sometimes you gotta look for the solution carefully. Trying to be logical and whatnot. Okay, so now I can power this thing. Go on through. Alright. Cert. What's going on?
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake Gaia we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs
Oh,
is
okay, that's a fake Gaia.
signature.
This isn't a
Came all this way for
prank,
nothing?
Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom. Real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
Soon as it's done compiling,
Okay.
then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
Ha.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Hacky sacks.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you,
I really don't like
damn
this guy.
near saint, you love this world so damn much?
I
but
really
no one
detest him.
did it?
Just
I
gonna
mean-
clear that.
Have you ever even had a friend?
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Alright, let's check this out. I got the data point, that's fine. Good deal. You get that good stuff. Want that loot? Come on. Yeah.
What do we have here?
Yes. Alright, that's good. Let's keep on going. What? Oh. Gotta do this again. This is a very tedious episode. Spend an hour doing like a single mission. That's fine. Alright, already saw this. The guy's voice is really annoying.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz,
Ooh-wee.
what I just done gonna
They have to listen to
make
that
you
again?
love me. I just imagine them bars, Zenith Rapscallions opening this fake guy
Alright.
we made for 'em.
Now we're gonna go to the other side. Oh, is there anything cool in here? Could use some treasure. Alright, I guess not. Let's go. What the heck, dude? How do I go back? I see. Okay. One down, one to go. Let's go. Yeah, parkour. 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 Okay, now what? Now what? Oh, I see.
I don't think it'll connect.
Compile complete.
Get over here.
Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
Nice. Getting somewhere now. What's in here? Gotta make it there somehow. No! Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I don't even think there's a way to get there. Yet. Oh no, there is a door. What the heck am I doing then? Alright. Gotta reach that door somehow. Ugh. Once I concentrate, of course. Everything is possible. Let's go.
I'll shake it out as I go.
Alright, there's another one up there. Oh, I see. Alright, let's go check that out first. See what happens. Nothing, then I'll just... Oh, I could use my glider. I forgot about that. I gotta use all my tools.
Couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, you love this world so damn much, but you don't get it? Have you ever
Don't think
even
my
had
polecaster can latch onto that from here.
I see. Good.
Compile
I have to
complete.
jump.
Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
Alright. Now?
I can't make that jump. But if I glide...
Ooh! Man. Didn't know if I was gonna make it.
Facility over there. I better take a look.
Alright. Over there? Okay. Alright. I can do that.
I should be able to glide over.
Alright. Before anything horrible happens, let me just lower this. There we go. Good deal. Getting somewhere now. Whoa.
Careful.
What's in here?
Loot, that's what there is. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Travis Barker. Eggshell. Balls, dude, how loud is that out there? Okay, I'll be back. Okay. Alright, back. Let's go. Continue. Continue.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there?
Door.
Outside, the noise.
What's that console next to it? No room on me. I can send it to my stat. There's data here. I'll try this Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like codes. I hate codes in games.
No, that's not it.
I really, really detest codes. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, it's gotta be in here somewhere. Data points. So, Crystal Skies finally announced their album name. No release date, though. Alright, I don't know if I can get a code from here. But... I really don't like codes. Let's see. Horizon Forbidden West. That's door code.
Maybe I should check my data points. Maybe try my focus.
7482. That's all I need. I don't... 7482.
There we go.
I really, really don't like codes in games. Just gonna leave it at that. Latopolis.
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident... You tried to steal Gaia.
Close.
I had nothing to do with it.
Alright.
And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems. I'm really
Logic
supposed
bomb?
to believe that you knew nothing about this? Please, Liz.
What on earth is
Humanity's
a logic
chance so
bomb?
slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you. Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo. Thank you. Let's speak again before... Goodbye, Tilda. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
Oh, something there? Oof. I don't know if I should.
This wing's holding up.
Yes, it is, indeed. Okay, open it, go. No! No, I just fell. Oh god, oh no. God, why did I do this? Why? No! Alright, I can just go through the ladder, it's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Like, don't even sweat it. It's not like I just lost 10 minutes. Nah, just kidding. Nah, we'll get there. We're fine. Alright. Come on, go. There we go. Okay, let's go back the same path. That's what I get for being stupid, I guess. That's what I get for being an idiot. That's what I get for not taking folic acid when I was born. That's what I get. Alright. Whoa. Alright, drop. Go, jump. Does this thing move? That is not good. I'm gonna fall again. Whoa. Jeez. Wait a minute, I think I could just drop this thing. I just realized that.
Oh, they're right on top of me.
Alright, I don't know how that works. It's fine. Oof. I was not sure if I was gonna drop or what. Is that just a box? Eh. That's all I get for all this work. Oof. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make it, but whatever. Son of a... Okay, I gotta figure this out. Ah, stress. Lots of stress. Alright, this should be the last one. Please. Two. It's not gonna cut it.
I gotta get closer.
Oh no! You gotta be shitting me. Oh, bueno. Well, okay, that is making me nervous. Okay, that would have been way simpler.
Okay.
Let's get through. Alright, one more door to go. Wait, maybe not.
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
Whoa, what?
I do.
Activating.
No, don't activate Recluse
That
Spider.
doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy.
That thing's gonna
Obviously I've
attack me.
got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I'd better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
Wait, what? Hades bake?
What are you waiting for?
Hades
Hades
backups?
is
Did you
down, but
say?
the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Wait, so there's more Hades? That is not good. Not an expert on these things, but that is not good.
I need to detach the cable from the arms coupling.
That's not gonna work.
It's not exactly stable.
Damaged it.
Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod.
Corroded, lost.
Got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
That's a lot of eggs. Eggs in the same basket.
Low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected it.
Colonel,
No subordinate functions.
it's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had subfunctions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
So that's what I'm gonna have to do.
So, without subfunction.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without subfunctions, but there are subfunctions. out
Bingo.
The original ones.
So it wasn't useless after all.
When Gaia blew herself
Otherwise,
up,
the game would have ended right there.
anywhere. You can't find
That would have been
them
too
in
easy.
time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
Awesome. Communications. Okay. Time to find the other stuff.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plain Zone. Close enough for me to go get it.
Cool.
I was hoping to find all the subfunctions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other subfunctions. I go gather them.
and rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Okay, machines.
Yes,
Perhaps.
about that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
Or they could just cut off her arm or
once
something.
Aloy submit to the
You
inevitable,
just have to open the doors.
open the hatch.
First
Jeez.
I rebuild Gaia. Save life on Earth. Then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Dang.
Try spying on me with that.
Wait, what?
There.
Oh, okay.
New focus. Spyware free.
I was like,
Okay. Think.
am I gonna use the focus again? What?
I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me.
It's probably not gone. He's probably gonna hack into that one again.
Can I find another way out?
That's pretty obvious.
There's a
Okay.
crack in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Wait, how did it get in then? Is it her? What on earth is that? What?
Looks promising. Beta.
What in God's holy name is going on? No way. What? What? Is this real? Holy shit. There's no way she's actual Elizabeth Sobek. That'd be way too insane. That's the second one? Okay.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone?
Something wrong?
Who are these people? Are they aliens? Are there any aliens in this game?
Spectres, Beta.
What the heck is that? Literally, that's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that.
Dude.
Nah, don't
What
like
the
it.
heck
Don't
is
want
going
it.
on?
But the
Nope. One's enough.
What?
Of trouble. Eric.
Yeah.
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for.
Who are
So
these
let's
people?
Put it to use.
Those outfits are awesome, though. They look dashing.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
What the fuck? Holy moly. Alright, I'm screwed. Okay.
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Bring the whole processor down?
Wait, what kind of
I gotta
processor?
use that console to make it drop more.
Jeez.
It's not the same.
Now I can break the coupling holding the thing
That's not gonna help you, girl.
Alright.
What are you up to?
I don't think so. Okay, last one. Next one? Yeah. Good deal.
Come on, shoot at me. Not that rig. Is that supposed to be a weapon?
What the heck? Bruh. Alright, he's from like the far future and he can't harm me? What the heck? Nice, drop it on him. Drop it like it's hot.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl.
But the bad guys always make it so easy.
Come on. Come at me.
Ugh, gotta get the main stem. You just shoot the couplings, holding up the stem.
Which ones? Can't see them. Oh, there they are.
Stem's got a few couplings holding it up. I need to cut them all.
Okay, how did I miss twice? How did I miss? Okay. You know what?
Much better.
This is scary. They look kind of out of Death Stranding too.
2 more couplings on the stem.
Go, 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 go. Other side, other side, other side. Yeah. What? One more? Okay. Oh, jeez. Nice.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
I really want to know why Elizabeth Sobek is alive. Whoa.
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
Those things are very scary. Alright, time to get the heck out of here.
I gotta find a way out of here.
Yep, totally agree.
It's correct. It's heading for an exit. Might be.
Oh, I could do that this whole time? Nice. Yeah, I know. Alright, go!
Might be a way. Shit!
Good!
Might be a way under this.
I mean, they got like space age technology, but they can't go underwater. What on earth? Are you kidding me? Alright, there's gotta be a way around these guys. This is a very long mission, too. Can't see anything.
More of those specters. I better stay out of their sight.
Alright, there's a door underneath. Maybe I can use this. Yep. Good. Making progress. Go. Okay, let's keep going. What? No. Okay, that seems like an exit. So doesn't her gear get damaged when she goes underwater? Right.
Spectres aren't giving up.
I can't see anything.
Move fast.
No. Ooh. Getting shot at.
This water's going somewhere. To a way out?
Come on, come on.
This water's going
There we go.
somewhere. To a way out?
Yep, we're there. Come on, let's go. Let's move fast.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Need some loot. I could use some loot. Right about now. Oh, so that didn't do damage? What? Oh, finally. Let's go.
Perfect.
Well, that sucks. Well, that sucks. Oh, well. Ow, ow, ow. That hurts. Oof. Well, at least she got plot armor. Otherwise, she would have been dead. No way. It's Rost. What? Jeez. What's up, Rost?
I found...
Oh, no.
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Dang.
Hey, easy. Easy there.
Dang.
Hey. It's right here. The way
Oh,
you
it's the...
clutching it when I found you in.
Yeah,
it was
that
important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe.
Yay.
Not far from where you fell.
Those guys are, I think, vegans, vegetarians.
2 days.
Where's my screen blurry? My screen is blurry for some reason.
Aloy?
There's no time.
Alright, I'll get fixed.
I found something. In the mountains
West of Plains Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape.
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine.
That's not a good attitude to have.
Before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Alright, I think that's bettering them?
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous show then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow. Still the sea.
Man, I really like the Utaru.
rises as certain as stone.
So?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong. I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed. What's wrong with it? Her. Her name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying. But not just dying. She's suffering. Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I?
Awesome.
So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's fine. Hmm.
I still need to talk. Of course. But this way.
What is this thing? Still blurry.
The mountains, west of Plainsong. There trouble out there? The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa,
Well,
another
that
of our
sucks.
land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's not
I can help with that.
Gonna be your first sacred cave.
Alright, I think it'll fix itself. It's a grave center.
Ray and other machines like her, you call
Ah,
them gods?
I think it fixed. Yeah,
Land gods.
that looks way better.
For generations, they
I
provided
don't know why sometimes it defocuses.
feeding and harvesting the fields of
But it's
Plainsong.
fine. We're doing good.
Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
Yes.
A
that's
farm,
better.
run by machines. More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
Alright, let's go to the cave.
I need to get into that cave. What? No one does that.
Have you
It's
met
time
me?
to make an exception.
Yeah.
It belongs to the land gods. Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods. What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that. I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside. Great. I'll get my things.
I really want to know where the other guys came from.
She needs rest.
The futuristic looking guys.
I'm fine. A
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first,
The chorus.
then join me.
Is everything in their community related to song in that way?
Rest. I got it.
It's like, hey buddy, you want to head out to the band gathering? It's just a normal gathering. That'd be funny. Like, hey, I'm going to the concert hall. Town Square.
Come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
When people
I'd like
talk,
to.
they're singing. I
But
don't
I'm
know.
afraid she might run off.
Oh, I will. He's definitely gonna run off. Oh, run off somewhere else.
Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not that I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Whoa. Whoa. That's nice.
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
Then I look forward to more conversation.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah. Me too. You're supposed to be resting.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. So, wait.
Who are these guys?
Who are they?
Jeff Bezos. That's something Jeff Bezos would definitely do. Yeah, it's like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. Just freaking destroy the entire planet. They're the only ones who survive. The power of money.
Well healed up.
Oh god. The mere thought gives me chills. Okay.
So, Ray. Somehow it's docile.
What if I just kill this thing?
Perfect its programming, maybe?
Everybody would just go up against me. Oh, it's a Triceratops. That's pretty sweet.
What do you want?
Oh,
Is there some sort of
okay.
problem?
Great first
The
impression,
problem
I
is
guess.
foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some
Yep,
goodwill
that's
around
a
here, but
kind and compassionate
Ray is going to
vegan.
die
All
anyway,
right.
just like all of us. Meanwhile, Outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaro girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
And she must be
Don't
fun
need
at
your
parties.
Don't want it.
And she must have a lot of friends. Alright, do I got any other side... Where the heck am I to begin with? Plainsong. Oh, that's Plainsong? This place looks awesome. Okay. Is that the only side quest? Alright, let me upgrade my stuff. Outfit upgrades. A fang horn. Gonna need a lot of those. Okay. Trap, crafting, potion. Oh, this is just crafting. Pouch upgrades. Alright.
Are you buying or selling today?
What are you selling? Sell my crap. Yeah. Look at all that extra loot. Woo! Alright, see.
What's this? We've never seen the likes of you before.
Oh, it's my stash. Oh, that's a lot of berries. Nice. Okay. Well, if it's full and stuff just goes into the stash, I could just take them and not be worried about using them, right? Okay, never mind. Okay.
My wares will help you on your hunt.
I'm pretty sure it will. What is this? Salvage contracts. Let's see. Bigger boom. Charger horns. Dash of courage. Side. Let's do some side quests. Search west acquired for bristlebacks. But yeah, I was gonna do that. Alright, let's go destroy these bristlebacks. Alright. Alright. They're really not that hard to defeat. They're like really, really easy. You just gotta shoot them with the poison arrows, so should be fine. Oh, that's beautiful. Gotta take a photo of that. Oh, that's just amazing. It's one of my favorite pictures. Oof. Alright.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Wait, didn't they all get cleared like in one mission or something like that? I don't remember. Oh, those things give... I need to kill those. They give me... stuff I need.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out.
Alright.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there?
I don't know, but I want the
Following
loot.
the trail up.
I want the loot. This is a beautiful area. I really like it. I hear squirrels. It's a fox. Oh no, that's a raccoon. Oh yeah, gotta get those. Nothing I need.
It's full. I can get it from my stash later.
Okay. What is that?
Tunnel of mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went
Speaking
through.
of bristlebacks.
Is this where the bristlebacks came from? How? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Okay. All right, let's go in there, see what we can find. Split crag.
Let's see where this leads.
Ooh, what is that? Mushroom. Medicinal berry.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. Bristlebacks. So they did come through here.
Yep.
They must have gotten trapped.
What is this
I
thing?
have to take them out.
It's like the second one I see.
I can get data to override machines from Providence. Just
Oh, is this like to hide? See, 2 shots and it's dead. That is really easy. That is very easy. Very, very easy. And it's gone.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. There's a lot of smoke. Looks like mine runs pretty far back.
Oh, almost died. What is this? There's no way out. Oh, I
There's
see.
a lot of blaze down there.
Can I use it?
Blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. I'll stash this away for later.
Yeah, if I blast this, I'm gonna probably die. But I'm gonna do it anyways, because why not? Whoa. Examine the notes? Oh.
This note's addressed to Olin.
Weird.
Looks like this mine was supposed to get shut down. Olin must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
That's it? Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's head back.
So Olin was secretly blasting in the mine. Trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
I mean, they had no way of knowing that, so it's not like their fault or anything. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out. Without cost, any discovered settlements. Alright.
Look, I found them shards fair and square.
Alright, where's this guy?
Savior,
Javad.
what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt.
I mean, there could be a lot of
No, you don't think.
valuable
Ulvin's
stuff in
blasting
there.
opened up a passage from the other side?
Yes, perhaps. If this is true,
Do I have to go back?
we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking.
Alright, I guess I gotta go back.
Of course.
Search north of Barren Light.
At the embassy, Regala's rebels were riding bristlebacks. If they attack from the north, they might have a camp up that way.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I want to play one of these. Just real quick. Machine Strike, yeah. I love Machine Strike. I gotta get good at this game.
Ah, I knew I'd make a strike. How about this time I tell you how this one's got all the different terrains you can encounter in a game of Strike.
Okay.
Knowing when and how to use them can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh yeah, that's what I...
Terrain mainly affects your machine's combat power. As you know, when fighting an opponent's machine, you compare its combat power to yours. The higher your machine's combat power, the more damage you can do. So finding the right terrain is an essential strategy for overpowering your opponent. Here, I'll show you. Grab that piece to your left and move to attack my machines. Now let's take a look at your machine's combat power. Combat power is the sum of a machine's attack power
depending on the
and
terrain.
the value of the terrain it's standing on. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points of attack power. It's also standing on forest terrain with a value of 1 point. Add those together, and your machine, my machine is standing on grassland terrain with a value of 0 points. It's also not attacking, which means their attack points aren't in play. So my combat power is 0. This means your machine can do 3 points of damage. Go ahead and test it.
Okay.
There you go. Now, choosing the right terrain doesn't just improve your offense.
Defense.
It can also help defend. Grab your other piece and place. Since your machine is attacking, it's using its 2 points. This means this means that the spot you're about to attack has armor protecting it, which means my machine gets an extra point. If we compare the combat power, you'll see that you won't be able to do any damage. Whenever you're unable to top an opponent's combat power, you can still choose to attack and break their machine's defenses instead. Go ahead, try it out.
So that's why I lost.
Ha, see? When you break a machine's defenses, you can knock it backwards. Sure, both are but knocking my machine off that terrain makes it more vulnerable to attacks. Not only that, if my machine had been blocked from moving, it would have received an extra. And if my machine had been blocked by another one, that machine would have received damage as well. That's why breaking a machine's defense to deal damage is useful, right? There's still one more. End your turn, please. All right, as we've seen, the higher the terrain, the more it'll add to your machine's combat power. However, there are 2 other terrains that work a little differently. This is what we call a chasm. Only flying machines can be placed on those. but it'll take away 2 combat points if you do, so be wary. This is marsh terrain. Landing on it will take away 1 combat power point from most machines. It'll also keep your machine from moving for the rest of the turn. Here, let me show you. Grab that machine on your left. See? All you can do now is wait, or you can overcharge. You can still attack any nearby enemies, so you're not completely helpless. Well, I think that's a promise it'll all...
Okay.
Here for more tips? Why don't I tell you a bit? In a normal game, each one is, and you can spit. Knowing what each machine building an army that is the key. When assembling first and foremost, you can never, with that in mind, how far they can, but a real, let's take a quick look. All right, let's talk about the different ways. If you look, you can also, a melee type machine, we've seen this plenty of times, so just move that piece. Great, now grab your other machine. Looks like we've got ourselves this means they'll only hit the farthest enemy in their attack range. Let's move that machine forward so we can take... Let's go. This is a ram type machine. Attack an enemy with it, and it'll push the piece backwards. Like... See, now my machine has taken over your machine's spot on the board. This is a great way to take the advantage away from your opponent if they have the higher ground. Looks like we have one more piece to look at. Now this, when it, every machine, so make sure you should also, otherwise you won't, here, I'll show you. Look, it even rotated your piece. A nifty little piece you'll definitely want in your set. If you look at your notes, you'll notice this particular machine. But I'm pretty,
yeah, this is way too nerdy. Alright, let's just learn as we go, because this is getting, like, impossible to understand. Alright. Start. Oof.
Let's play.
Wait a minute. No.
Oh, we can stop if you want.
I think. Wait. Set 1. Can I delete set? Oh, I see. I could use these. Okay, now I got 7. That's good. Oh, now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. And some of them are worth more. That's why. I think strengthening numbers is a good strategy. Yeah, let's start this.
Let's do this.
Let's get this party started. Now I understand. I was just being dumb. I use those guys like as pawns. Okay.
Your move, Red.
So this is forest, this is marsh. Forest, 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 forest. Okay.
My turn.
Chest 2, baby. What the? Son of a...
One less piece on the board.
Oh, you asked for it.
Oh,
Yes, seriously.
Okay, let's see.
That wasn't a smart move. Alright, I'm dumb. I'm really stupid. I'm really bad at this game. Okay, I'm really... I'm not feeling it today.
Knocked right off the board. Time to make my move.
Son of a... What? That's not legal.
Ah, off the board it goes. That was brutal.
Oh yeah, it was. No.
One less piece on the board.
Alright, we got 4 against 4. Oof.
I'm up. You're up, Red.
Yep, I hear ya.
Hey, I like that piece where it was. Hey! Oh, that was the perfect spot.
Alright, for real? What? Alright, use both turns. What? No. What?
That was
Oh, overcharged. Wait, that's not good. That's not legal.
Guess luck's not on your side today, Red.
What? I have no... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try it again. Let's try it again.
Board's all yours.
Oh yeah, it is.
Time to get serious.
What the heck? What?
Knocked right off the board.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Ah, off the board it goes.
That's what you call strategy.
That was a surprise.
That was a good strategy. Now this guy's protected. And I can proceed with caution. Oh, are you sure about that? Are you sure? Are you
That's
sure?
it for me.
Yes.
You're just hammering down on my pieces now.
Nice. Now that's called strategy. Oh yeah. Let's get rid of. I think I should get rid of as many pieces as possible. Alright, that's good. Let's see what she does.
Time to get
No, my piece. That was not
Well,
smart.
that's done now.
Yeah, I should have figured it out. You know what, I'm
Your
done.
turn.
I'm losing now. I'm getting blasted. I'm gonna croak.
That was brutal. Okay, let's see.
What are you doing?
Your move, Red.
What? Overcharge? Why? I don't get this game.
Knocked it right off the board.
Dude, I lost mine. I don't even know why.
Time to make my move.
Yeah, you know what? I'm done.
Oh, guess you're done, huh?
Oh. Yeah, let's go.
You know where to find me, Red.
Oh, she's just teasing me at this point. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Man, that game's addicting for some reason. Okay. Could use this for a quest. Let's talk to Toland. What up, brah?
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Yes.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
That's me.
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we?
Hmm.
Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
What? Go to the Twilight Karja. Oh, nice. Go to the Twilight. Alright, let's go to that place and then to the Karja place, whatever it's called. Okay, let's go here first, because I wanted to check this out. And then we'll gather charger horns with this. Alright, let's go check those three out. Alright. There's gotta be something in here. Whoa! Almost died. Okay. Eh, we're doing good. Oh, I can finally access these things. Good deal. Fire Gleam. Run. Oh yeah, what is this? Chaos Emeralds? Perhaps?
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny.
Okay.
I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Found a piece of green shine, hidden all over the world. Upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Alright, good deal. Is this new?
You're back.
Yes.
Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I think so.
I'm working on it.
Oh, I guess I didn't. Alright.
I should get going.
Good luck. Did you find those shell walkers, Aloy?
Oh, the shell walkers. Yeah, that's right. Could also use this. Let me upgrade my skills. Recover concentration faster. I really like the concentration, so... What is this? Ooh. I need that. Bouncing bomb. Alright, let's try that out. Tap or hold R1 while aiming to use your selected technique. Okay. Ooh, neat.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Let's go get the charger horns. I think that's my mission. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of missions. Alright, let's get the horns. So you can actually... detach or destroy. Okay, so I gotta detach them. Did I detach it? I don't think I did. No. Crap. I'll have to do it all over again. But it's fine. There we go, one detached. Just gotta do it with the regular bow and arrow. That's good. Yes. That's the way,
I should have enough charger horns for Darwin Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fanghorn.
Okay, time to make this mission. Hold on. Alright, whatever. I don't see anything.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines.
Am I gonna battle somebody? Speaking of. Alright. Wait, hold on, I gotta do something. Okay, let's finish this episode. I don't even know if these guys are gonna start attacking me or what, but
I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Really? Kill the rebels? Alright, that doesn't seem very pacifist, but... Wait, weren't these the guys who attacked me at the... Maybe it is. She just headshot everybody. Like, ooh.
No, don't move, Outlander.
Kinda feel bad, but whatever. They attacked us first. Oof. Alright. What the heck is going on? Alright, do I really need to fight all these guys? I don't think so. It's gonna go straight to the passage. Wait, is this? Wait, what quest am I on? Let me see. Shadow of the Past. I think this is the Bristleback one. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I gotta... Oh! Jeez. Okay, better be careful. I don't wanna... Yeah. I think I rushed. I should have taken a stealthier approach, but whatever. Move. Oh, her face. Oh, no. Not good, not good. I need to hide somewhere.
I see you, Nora!
Don't even think about it. Oh god, what is going on? Oh, oh come on, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Flipping through the wall? Yeah. I don't think so. Yes, that's how you do it. Alright. Yikes. I don't think so. What the heck is going on? Alright, who's left? Jeez. Okay, that should be the last one.
A lot of pens, not that many machines.
It's funny, I haven't used a single potion the whole game. Maybe that should be a sign that needs to be balanced. Maybe they're making it too easy. Not playing a hard mode.
Drawbridge.
I realize there's really no point in playing an ultra hard because it kind of removes the challenge. It makes it more like a one shot and you're dead kind of situation. So I really never play ultra hard in any game
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
because of that. Hard is fine. It's just a regular challenge.
Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something.
Oh, I see.
There are a couple of weak points. Little ropes attached to the bridge. There. Bridge is down.
Good deal. Alright, let's keep on going into the cave. See what we can find. What is this place?
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Yeah, that's really strange. Oh, is that an emerald? Should find a way to reach that point. I could use that. I don't remember what they're called, but I'm just gonna call them emeralds. What was that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think there's a way, or at least an easy way to get there. Oh no, there is. I'm just stupid. Like always, I'm just stupid. Okay. Okay, I guess that's all. What's this? Oh. I'm just dumb as heck. I'm dumb as heck. Okay, what is this? What is that? Chain scrape. My stash. What is this? Shadow from the past. Alright. Should have finished the bristlebacks. Return, go to the Twilight, find Carja Huntress. Oh, you know what? Let's go back. Regroup. I gotta head there. Can't travel there. Alright, whatever. I'll go back later. Oh, my back. I gotta go ride my mountain bike right now. Started to do that. It feels really good. Exercise is always good. Helps clear your head. Okay.
So,
hello, Javad.
You've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvund.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvund here. Petra, too.
Alright, see what happens. Oh, so he was bad all along.
Blasted ale winch. You best be
That guy
meaning to
looks
put
creepy.
pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, Lugnut.
Oh, Lugnut. I love how everybody hates Ulvund.
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Carja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
Typical.
And that's not the only mine you've been squeezing. Corvin's crew would have drowned if it weren't for Aloy.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest
He
into
looks
everything.
like the far future NFT trader or something.
Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it?
Oh,
What
hurt your
if I
feelings?
just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Oh, don't want you, don't need you.
Yeah, in real life, you would have already been executed. To head him on the spot.
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
That's what I like. These tribes are pacifists.
As the sun
Alright.
burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Alright, I guess we're done with that. Okay.
Chainscrape will be better off with Petra.
Hold on.
In charge.
Oh, hey, I haven't seen you around before. I don't think.
Alright, we got a little bit more. Let's see. Shadow from the past. What else? Skills. Oh, I got 2 skills. I'm leveling up pretty fast. It's pretty cool. Alright, I guess that's everything for now. Quests. See, Shadow from the past. I'm still got 10 minutes. I could start this one. Or this one. Go to clearing. Alright, let's go to that. Gotta check out that campfire. I think it was already there, but that was the one that didn't let me. Because I was too close to the machines. Oh well. Let's go here first. Let's see. Do I sense any animals? Hey, birdie. Stock sound effects for the birds. Alright, need one more to upgrade one of my pouches. And I hear a scroll. What's that? Pigs? Boar? Fox? Oh, I need one of those. Nope. I hate killing animals, like especially jays. Because they're like really awesome animals. It's like Mordecai from regular show. Alright.
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I could have used my mount, but it's fine. It is okay. Actually, this is a new area. I should explore this. I already got 30 rocks. I don't think I need one more. But
come on, you can use that
what is
trip
this?
caster I gave you here.
Wait, you gave me? Oh yeah, that's the guy who gave me the trip caster.
Fearless.
So you
Thurles.
decided to visit
That's his
the
name.
hunting grounds. Good on you.
Oh, it's getting cold.
Here's all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test. Or as the Tenakth call it, earning your stripes.
I thought hunting grounds were Karja.
The Tenakth have them out west, too. Though if you ask the Karja, Westerners stole the idea from the Sundom. In fact, the Tenakth used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. They even left behind some of the special coins they handed out to those who earned stripes. Look, they're medals, Karja ones, more spoils. I heard you can trade them for gear somewhere in the Tenakth clan lands. Pretty gruesome, I know. Then again, so were the Karja during the Red Raids.
The Red Raids.
Come to think of it, if you plan on going west, I could convince Isvad to give you some, if you earn stripes here. Seems like they might be of use to you out there.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you happen to play Strike, my friend over there has some nifty pieces to trade. You need anything for the
I could probably
trials,
use
come
that.
see me. I have some wares I'm sure you'd find handy. Good luck.
I'm gonna be obliterating everybody at Strike. Hello. So wait, I can trade or buy. Brewer Strike play. Use the machine strikes, melee, whatever. Bristleback one. Yeah, I'll buy this one. Charger. I think I already have one of these. Scrounger. I think he only has one. Alright, whatever. I'll buy some. They're not even that expensive, so. Okay, what is this?
If you're looking for medals prized by the Tenakth, you can earn them here, Savior. Oh, and I'd like you to have this, if you care to use it. Consider it my thanks for getting Thurles out of trouble.
Hunting grounds. What is this? Selling good stuff. Oh, I remember this. This was really fun. Oh yeah, let's see. It's the Terror Trial. Shoot off, and loot Scrounger power cells. These are focus power cell. Make it easier to spot. Oh yeah, that was really fun. I remember that from the
Grounds are
Zero
all
Dawn.
yours. Just use the ropes to jump in.
Okay, so power cells. Oh, it's gonna be easy. No, move your stupid horns. Nah, they're protected. Ah. I gotta shoot him twice. Also, you gotta loot him, no? It's not enough to shoot him back. Yeah. Come on, dude. Focus. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, I'm done. I think I messed up. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, whatever. Let's start over. I messed up. Alright, okay, that'll start things over for me, right. They'll start over again. I think I could use my normal bow and arrow. I mean, the normal weapons. Start again.
Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about.
A rib? Oh, it's scroungers, not the stupid, what do they call them? That's the one. Alright. Nope. Nope. Don't. Nope. Nobody here. Good, good, good. Where is it? Where's it? Where's the first one? Okay. There's one. Oh, come on. There's two. Trial completed. Okay. Probably did horribly, but it's something.
Relief.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably like a bronze.
You did well. This is yours, Savior.
Trial 1 completed. Time 40 seconds. Wait, I got the gold medal? What? Okay, I'll take it. I was really sure I did terribly. Third trial. Alright, whatever. Shock trial. Shock machines near a scrounger by overloading its perf. I don't have shock ammo, so I'm not going to be able to.
Until you return, Savior.
Wait, what's the third one? Let me see.
Let me know what you need.
Shock and trap. Kill machines in the shock state. Spot the traps. Oh, shock warrior bow. Shock machines beneath the trap. Trigger the trap. Use with the line for this. I don't know what that means.
Until you return, Savior.
Whatever. We'll come back later.
Ready to practice your hunting skills, huh?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Explosive trip caster. Oh, the rub caster. I need that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I noticed the weapon system is, like, different. Can explain why. I think you get, like, more weapon options. That's really strange. Okay. The pterodactyl is gonna be super fun. I should probably just head, like, all the way over here just so I can, like, check out the pterodactyls and stuff. But I guess I'll do that next time. I really want to do that too, so. Alright, we got less than a minute. I'm just gonna go here and check out the new quest and end the episode. We'll continue the story. See what this deal with Gaia is. I think I gotta go to see what the main quest is. Maine, the Dying Lands, Varl and Stone Plainsong. Locate Minerva to be able to reboot Gaia. Hopefully get some answers. What those dudes were. Alright. Hit 3 hours. Good deal. I just want to head over there. See who that guy is. Where is she? Where is she? She went underneath the bridge. Alright, whatever. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Pick stuff. Mister, who are you, buddy? What the heck is going on?
What happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens, no. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. Heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff.
Oh boy.
I better get to climbing.
I don't know if I want to do this right now. I got stuff to do. Let me go save and I'll do that next time. Seems really cold leaving somebody out there to die, but it's fine. I just gotta not forget about it. So otherwise it would be really weird. I think I could just save manually, but... Oh yeah, this place is new. Alright, got a new one. Alright, I'll head back to rescue this guy tomorrow. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and this was part 3 of Horizon Forbidden West. See y'all later.